Hi friends! Alright, today we are going to talk about the difference between a trader and investor. Alright, let's get it on! Alright, what's the difference between a trader and an investor? Okay, the first one is a trader. Okay, a trader usually is short term, maybe a few days, sometimes even a few hours. Alright, and then it can go up to maybe a week or a month or so, right? But never too long, like a year or so. Alright. So then an investor. So what is an investor? An investor is a person who buys stocks for the long term. They buy and they hold for maybe 5, 10, 1 year, 20 years, and they never sell. Like Warren Buffett, okay? So why do you do certain things? Okay, for investor, you want to meet your short-term goals, alright, to gain capital, because even say if you have 1,000 and then you gain say 100 ringgit, $100 from it, then you can use capital to grow faster, right? Your capital, so that you can maybe buy it slowly for long term, because long term as well you have gains, right, when the prices of the stock goes up. But usually the difference between these two is for short-term investors or traders, they don't really care what kind of stocks they buy because it's short-term. So whatever the company that shows potential of going up, then you just buy. You don't really have to look at what type of stocks it is, what company it is. It's just that probably the momentum is going up, and then you buy low and sell high. That's it. But for long-term investors, that's when you really have to do at least some kind of work, because you are investing it for the long term, right? So you want to make sure that your funds and your risk is lower, and then you maintain it, because if you see the company, right, you can't just buy simply any company, because if the company is not making money, you might not know what will happen next month, next year, alright? Because when you invest for long term, remember, you want to maintain it, right? So you have to see cash flow of the company. What is the company doing? Are they a great company, right? How is their debt, especially, right? Because if you have high debt but your profit is lower, that's dangerous to keep for long term, alright? So there are several criteria that you have to look, especially when it's for long-term investment. So from what I learned from Khoo is there are 7 criteria what you need to look at when you invest for long-term. So what do you think? Do you think you should invest in short-term or long-term? But to me, you should have short-term to gain capital faster, so that you can invest long-term and then grow your wealth. Well, that's the difference between a trader and an investor. Alright, so I'm Adlina Azmi, a licensed financial planner. Alright, thank you guys.